update tonight on the two D.C. police officers pardoned by President Trump after they were convicted in connection to the 2020 death of Karon Hylton-Brown. 7 News' Felicia Ashley is joining us now live. And Felicia, you spoke with both officers' attorneys and you also uncovered new documents in this case. What did they reveal?
All right, well, what I'm holding right here actually is the declaration that I was able to obtain. It was statements made by the director of MPD's internal affairs, and what it revealed is that there are required documents that are supposed to be filled out after a police chase. Well, for Karon, they were never filled out, and in this it also says that for any police chase up until he was in that position, none has ever been filled out or reviewed within MPD.
Karon.
We spoke to Jason Johnson, president of the defense fund that paid for Officer Terence Sutton and Lieutenant Andrew Zabavsky's attorneys.
And while there are cases where police overstep or do something wrong and they have to be held accountable, it simply was not one of them.
I went back to the moment that ended with both officers being convicted after 20-year-old Karon Hylton-Brown was killed when a car hit him during the chase. Take a look at this video from the 2020 chase. It shows a cop car chasing after Karon. He makes a U-turn, and so does the cop car with 4 officers inside. Seconds later, they're through this alley, and Karon is hit by another vehicle. Prosecutors said after this, both men tried to cover it up, and they didn't make the proper reports.
We police in an unbiased way. We police in a lawful way. And we see, if we see a member of the police department who doesn't do that, they can no longer be a member of this department.
Then Police Chief Peter Newsroom said not wearing a helmet is a reason to stop, not chase, and that Karon wasn't committing a crime at the time officers started chasing him.
At the end of the day, we are the police. We have a set of laws and rules that we need to follow, and that's unambiguous.
I received statements from Sutton's attorney, which said in part, while I'm confident that the D.C. Circuit would have reversed this conviction, we are grateful that President Trump ended this prosecution once and for all. And Zabavsky said, quote, my client, Lieutenant Zabavsky, thanks President Trump for issuing this pardon unconditionally. He is elated that this whole ordeal is over. Now, both officers are still technical employees with MPD. However, they are not working right now. We also learned that there is still a civil case that is open against the officers. However, how the pardon impacts those cases, we'll keep you updated. But for now, reporting live from Northwest D.C., Felicia Ashley, 7 News.
Felicia, thank you. And in Felicia's story, you heard from then D.C. Police Chief Peter Newsroom, who was in charge of the department in 2020 when that chase and deadly crash happened. Today, we asked Newsroom for his reaction to the officers receiving pardons. He spoke specifically about Officer Sutton's conviction.
I got to tell you, it's probably the most unjust conviction that I have seen in my career as a police officer.
You can watch our full interview with Newsroom right now on WJLA.com. It's on the homepage.